It's not me. I forgot to mute you as well. Hello, everyone. We're back with another uh Tohno Tea Party number 20. 20 beginner brackets. That's kind of crazy. Which kind of
That
make
is
yeah.
fucking insane.
And you can tell we've graduated a lot of people because the brackets are eventually getting smaller and smaller. Um,
hmm
Bruzy has been saying it's all Avatar's fault, and I think that's helped. But also, like, we have graduated a lot of people, so the beginner pool is getting smaller.
Yeah, you are kind of like reverse power creeping the bracket.
Yeah,
It's like an opposite of what's been happening to the NA beginner brackets I run just every other month, where now people keep bitching like, oh, players can like do combos and stuff. They're not beginners. What the fuck?
yeah. That
And like for reference, uh, this beginner series hit 20 in like 4 to 5 months.
this
Uh,
this one,
yeah,
yeah. It's unlike VV. We
I
do miss a
my
few
series
weeks.
just hit 20 as well, and that took almost 6 years.
You were giving them time to like nurture and get stronger.
Yep.
Um, but anyway, let me bring up the bracket for today. This is the group stage. Um, there we go. Should be looking all nice and dandy right there. It's a bit small actually. Let me improve that a bit. Because there is only 13 people today. Um, but that does mean because there's an odd number, one person is going to get by this round. Interesting hat. Yeah, that's a web.
It,
Uh,
it's it's the staple.
it's the
It's
staple.
my trademark. I'm
Um,
pretty
at,
sure more people have seen this image that I've made than the original art at this point.
um, and this is your first TTP as well, right? I know you've been a regular on the
Yes.
VV, and
I
you
Yeah, I've done
remember.
VV a few times. I've mostly not been available for TTPs and have also thought I might be a bit too mean for them. So if other people have wanted to calm those, I like don't step in. It's like, okay, you might be a little more tonally fitting for the beginner bracket series. But I'm ready to be insightful and helpful in a way that isn't utterly diarrhea shitting on the people on stream roughly.
um, is there
If I,
anyone?
if I say something mean, I will still be right. Most important,
That's true.
based.
It's all about learning in the end. Is there anyone you want to see out of these pillars, by the way?
Let's see. Uh,
This open parentheses person is brand new to the server. Um, but we did find out they're a real person before we decided to DQ them. but, everyone else, I'm pretty sure, has entered a bracket before. I remember looking through everyone and seeing at least one bracket in TTP or at least a VV.
hmm.
But yeah.
Between these, I've not seen Kai or Claire play, so I'm kind of
Yeah,
curious about those two.
sure thing. Um,
Kai, Claire,
big,
Kai, Claire, Kirklai.
and yeah. So I think it's Psy. I'm not sure though, but Psy is actually I knew them before I joined the server. They're a Strive player moving to Melty, um, who is playing Sinanaya,
Oh.
um, which I think is starting to become a popular beginner character here.
You see, Nani in general is pretty popular with newer players across pretty much every region because he's got the memes. If you're someone more like normie that just found this game through dog shit posting, and then he's relatively easy too, so a lot of people that just want a relatively easy fighting game character end up picking him as well.
Yeah.
Like H Nania especially is pretty simple, kind of dry, honestly. C also is not hard to pick up, while also having a bit more flashy stuff that still isn't super hard to execute. And then F also isn't hard, and if you want to lean fully into DP memes and that bullshit, he's perfect for that.
Okay. Game all coming through on your end?
Yep.
You don't see Jarina? Jarina won like weeks ago. In fact, it was probably last month. Jarina won. She's graduated. And she's also on holiday.
Very dominant performance due to beginners not knowing how to combo that character.
Yeah. I'm very blessed that my character can just do it without much change.
My character has a touch of death on Knack. Wish more people could say the same.
Yeah. Mine is just when I do 4C as H arc, you usually have to like delay your follow-up a bit after 4C. But with I found out when labbing against the Nekos that you just don't delay the 4C, that's it. You just do your combo as quickly as possible. So it's actually kind of easier.
Yeah, you play like an unnuanced ape on hit.
Yeah. I just do it as quickly as possible, just match. Anyway. Sai versus Claire, game 1. H. Oh, I thought this was H mates, but it's H Kuroha, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that is a much better character to play H mates. C Nero has the TOD. F Nero probably can route into one as well if he's got full meter and gets the right starter. I guess H Nero has an infinite, so I guess all of them could theoretically TOD.
Oh no. Oh no, the beginner mix. I was free frozen to 2A.
Trying to get in, but this character does so much damage. Like, we saw a bunch of one interactions from Sai, but before that heat they were on death's door. Okay.
I did the same thing the other day. Ellie says it took until the spike ball to come out to realize she was not playing against maids. Wow.
Neutral. That is a long attack button that does have somewhat high recovery. On every H-Moon version of Kohaku, it has the Broom Troll is actually an automatic follow-up.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it is a little riskier to whiff, but in exchange there's sometimes annoying interactions where you think you've made it whiff from the air, and then it comes up and like slams you in the balls when you're right above them. Or like that. Oh, it does kill you, so.
Yeah. No combo.
They're going into specials on block a little early. Looking a little unused to determine between hit confirms and block stringing.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to do on block, it will kill you.
So I did say in the bracket chat that they haven't played in a week. And they're still very beginner, but they do pretty well with C9 IR, but it might be easy to check out too. The mix is very hard for new players to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Bro, just going for not really a safe jump, but it works.
Oh, what a shield! 8 shields that you get. Oh, quite invalid, but yeah. They're just trading corners at this point.
Going for high jump C as Oki pretty often, probably just wanting to get a big heavy starter should it hit.
Oh wow, that's EP. I didn't expect that to hit, but Sai taking game 1.
Yeah, you gotta bait that by being more like vertically above Nania.
Yeah.
The more diagonal angle will just guarantee him sniping you. Ellie does bring up a good point. We've actually been seeing pretty minimal spike balling.
Yeah. I saw one near the beginning. I think we've seen more of that flying droid than the spike ball, but it doesn't quite get
not
the
using the cheapest assist on this character, deciding they want to be here for the next TTP as well.
There we go, spike ball.
There we go. I actually like the use of the further away one there too, 2-2B, to catch a backdash as well. A lot of newer comic players crutch a little too much on 228 to do everything for them. Okay, is Claire like listening to the comms or something? We've seen like 2, 3 out of the like 4 specials used.
Well, it is a stream to help players improve.
I guess so.
But
I guess my other piece of advice is, if you're gonna listen to the stream while playing, please do it on your phone data so that your connection doesn't get tanked. But if you're already doing that, then sure. Understandable.
Oh, nice hit. Oh, and it doesn't quite get a follow-up. Or it doesn't get a follow-up at all, I should say.
Yeah, yes, Spike Wall usually isn't gonna work after a shield counter.
Yeah.
It doesn't do everything for you, just most things, especially in a beginner tournament. You do still need to pick up with your normals, probably 2C for ease. And if you're listening, I would recommend making sure you're actually hitting the opponent before you go into 236B. It is not very good on block.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And it's worth mentioning, it's a set point for Sai as well.
Yep.
Another droid.
Block. Maybe they're not listening to the stream, or maybe they closed it after I was like, "Yeah, don't tank the action."
If they
I haven't noticed is that they've been a little slow on doing the Oki after throw. Like, you can actually get a safe jump with jump C if you jump earlier, and they did the 1TK fastball really slow as well. You recover really fast from Nania ground throw.
Yeah. But Sai can get this out. Well done, Sai. Lots of GGs in the chat as well. Let me switch back to the other bracket. We got... It's playing on 2 games, really. Sashimi Poulet. I think that's how you pronounce that name. Shield Knight and... Oh, and Alka Sigma and parentheses just finished as well. I don't know who... I know Sashimi's done well before, but I've forgotten who they play.
They play Akia. They...
Yes, I remember now. Yeah.
Some part of top 8 last time. They've been developing a bit of a rivalry with Nico in bracket, I've noticed.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, or pretty much every single time they take the first game and then have a kind of close game 2, and then Nico reverse sweeps. Like, that happened at OTB, that happened at last TTP. I forget if it also happened at a normal VV or not.
Oh, here we go. We've got an update. I'm going to call a game real quickly because otherwise they're going to start without us. Luna V versus... Who was it?
Luna V versus Fate Team?
Yeah, let's call that.
That's good to me.
Because I have had this before. I remember my first TTP. I was like, "Oh, I'm trying to keep update on the bracket," and then before I knew it, round 2 had gone, and I had to just pick a game, and they were already at the end of their first match. So I've just learned just to pick someone on round 2 and just be like, yeah, okay. Because it's a shame you can't like predict who you're gonna fight. Nico is fighting Alka. Yeah,
I guess that's one of the conveniences of double elim. You can just like pre-plan a bunch of bracket matches, whereas you gotta have like a quick eye for potentially good games in Swiss.
Exactly.
I guess that also just comes with time. After a while, you're like, okay, these players are like equally good or equally not good, roughly.
Yeah, I would like to pick players who haven't been on stream as well as
obviously.
Yeah, and ones who are brand new to the bracket. That's why I've also picked. I think we've had Shade Team before, but this is definitely Lunavia's first ever bracket.
Well, Shade Team is new to me at least, so I'll get to see what they're made of. How shady they are, how teenage they are. Probably better to see how shady they are.
Shady there. Shade is on Vakia, but I believe it's H, if I remember correctly.
Okay, apparently Shade Teen is not very teen. They are 22. Let's hope you're more shady than you are teen.
No, that's weird. That's worse. Shady adult. And Josie is just figuring out how to use caster because I think she actually got a buy round one. Yeah, she was the buy on the first round because we do have an odd numbered bracket.
Not know there were Pokemon Prime emotes.
Pokemon. Oh yeah, I've got a few of those, and I don't know why.
This is my first time ever seeing Empoleon in emote form. Shoutouts to Empoleon, has a pretty good typing. This Empoleon does look kind of weird, though. This looks less like an official art of the Pokemon, more like knockoff art you'd see on, like, the packaging for an action replay or something. But, like, given 3D form.
Okay, we're just teaching Josie how to join and host. Seems they had trouble connecting, so we're teaching her how to host.
Okay. Never too late to learn, I guess.
Yeah.
That reminds me, a few years ago, there was someone who joined an NA fuckfest that thought the tournament was for Type Lumina.
Oh,
And then they joined and played anyway, and they didn't go 0-2, weirdly enough. They, like, beat someone that was a semi-familiar name.
I think we might have figured out Josie's problem. Okay, she's not on the Steam version. Okay.
One day I should run a Steam Melty tournament. Everyone can pull their most abysmal dog shit lag strats.
The Steam version does have one cool thing, which is the sidebars.
The sidebars are cool, yeah. And then the winner of the bracket, maybe I should make a prize pool, like, you get however much money you spent on the Steam version as a refund of sorts.
Okay, so they're on they booted the EXE accidentally.
Ah. Never a dull moment, I suppose.
Yeah, I just teach them. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. By the way, the rest of the bracket's gonna have to wait, because it's not like last time where the person... Oh, they don't have caster. Oh no. Well, I guess this is podcast time. We can join someone else real quick. Let's see.
I was gonna say, if two people are having connection issues, it's best to just run to other people.
Yeah, let's see who has posted. Let's see, the last posted IP was...
Yeah, that's the tech.
Tony and it's Claire again, so we'll see Claire. And we'll be very late into the match. Okay, Claire and Kohamek. Let's go. And it should be joining any second.
Okay. We get to see more Kohamek gaming.
It's gonna be sped up, of course.
Yep. Versus
Tony.
Okay. We can see what matchup adaptations we see another 2-2B catching backdash. It's like we're just watching the same match again. We're even seeing kind of mistimed Oki after throw. More high jump C Oki. This is just the same match again. Oh wait, no, we've got slightly better routing.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, actually, I just looked at the screen and we're watching the same match again. Oh my god.
Just seen this.
Yeah, oh, we've caught up as well. So this...
And has slightly more pressure down. Is at least able to do like a basic ABC string into rebeat for safety and maybe plus frames. Likes using the teleports a lot more neutral too. Saw a normal 2-2B as well previously in the last round.
Oh. Damn, just catching them with 2 A's, but doesn't do a full combo. It's a big OTG. Lovely lead control.
We didn't see a DP from that land, nope. And again, and string 2-1-4A. I think we saw Claire get counter hit at the end there. Wonder if they tried pressing or shielding. Quick tip for everyone. The overhead slash from C-Nania and also F-Nania is unshieldable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You either block it and then you might get a throw punish, or you can dodge it if you play an H or C moon. If you're really confident they're gonna go for that instead of a different mix option that beats those.
So Tony won that because we missed the previous matches. They said GG's after that, so Tony won with a score of some kind. Josie has not been able to join because her caster has been listed as a virus.
The fucking classic.
So I'm just gonna have to probably. She said she's probably just gonna dip from the bracket then. Yeah, this happened last time. I should have been like more adamant about it, but you should really run a match once before joining a bracket.
Yes.
You should play online at least once. But yeah, let's EQ.
Yeah, it's called beginner, but you still don't want to be too beginner.
Yeah, there's like a line.
You want to have at least seen an opponent online in some capacity. It's the same reason you don't send like a literal newborn into daycare to fight the toddlers. I guess technically the staff could take care of a newborn, sort of, but that's not what they're made for.
Well, you can like look after a child. I can't look after someone without caster.
True.
Oh my god, they just got it installed. Okay, but like they're gonna have to set up buttons. I just DQ'd them, yeah, because they're still gonna have to set up binds and make sure the game's running properly. You know, it's just
understandable. Fair enough to want to keep things running smoothly. This isn't Fuckfest.
Like I learned my lesson from last time. Even though I wasn't hosting the last TTP, we had like 2 people DQ themselves because the one person was holding up the bracket because they had never played before, and then it was holding up, yeah, and so we just decided,
be ready to net play if you join a net play tournament.
Exactly. So now we're just waiting on. I'm pretty sure I left on the stream. Yeah, we're just waiting on Pasha and Delta Epsilon.
Okay. Good luck, whichever of you two is already in the lead so that the bracket can progress faster.
Hopefully it's just not a case of they've forgotten to report. Oh, GG's called.
Let's go.
They have... One person has said that was tactical. There we go. Okay, we got some games.
I like me some tactical gameplay.
Okay, let's get Nico and Shade Team on. It's because we didn't get to see Shade Team play, so I have no reason to participate anymore. Don't say that. Yeah, did they lose or win? They won. They just wanted to beat Pasha. That's all.
We got Shade Adult versus TTP Grinder #1 in the current meta. Nico's been a bit on the up and up recently. He's been whiffing random specials in neutral a little less. Been using his buttons a bit more. He's been asking a lot of people for games directly, hoping they'll beat some of his less effective habits out of them. Like, he asked me for an FT 15 yesterday, and I gave him some tips after that. He was fighting Rosie right before the bracket, too.
Yeah. Well, it was actually not that the score was not that far apart. It was like last I looked before I was starting to set up OBS, it was like 6-3 Rosie favored.
Yep.
Nico joined the thing.
Apparently got some Eleanor games as well.
God damn.
Trying to get some tech from the Ryogi Tribunal.
Who's the NA Ryugi?
I
remember seeing her on a bracket recently.
You might be thinking of Phi.
Maybe.
There's a few Ryogis. There's Phi. There's Zay. There's QRQL. Those are like the main three. Though Zay mostly plays other characters nowadays.
It was definitely a very recent bracket, and she was Ryugi the whole bracket. I can't remember what tournament it was though. Oh, we finally got connection. Trying UDB tunnel. I'm in.
I think if there's any other newer Ryogis out and about. Krieg has been playing a little again after a bit of a dormancy period, but I haven't seen them on net play much. I check Melty.games, but NA brackets have not been getting uploaded to the site much recently.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take it upon myself to do that at some point.
There we go. We have games.
Yay.
Alright, Paige, like, even though I used to be an F Vakiha main, I actually know very little about the other two Vakihas, other than they have very different pits. I know one has auto-timed pits, like they explode after a certain amount of time. And then the other one has like manual explosion pits.
H-Vaki's a little bit faster. Like, she has the fastest dash acceleration out of all of them, I think, both for ground and air dash. She also has a different jump C from C. C-Vaki has a jump C that automatically gives a hard knockdown, and is used as a high frame advantage.
Oh, wow. Again, Momiji
well.
loops. That's awesome.
Ooh, finishing real-ish combos in my beginner bracket? What is this?
Oh, here we go, more Momiji. Oh, got it.
Just to quickly get a knockdown. Thank you, that's not the end here on any variant of Vakia. Yeah, it's kind of scary to get behind this character.
Yeah, they go through. Oh, it went for an air throw. I heard the whiff sound.
Yeah, that's a little
As a
not
Nico
great in
classic.
terms of risk reward. Like, it can catch people jumping, but it might also kill you if they do anything else due to the counter hit state it puts you in, and it gives you extra landing recovery too, which is also counter hit state. Ooh, yeah, auto death floor, gotta respect that.
Oh, big another go for it.
Of actual gaps in the pressure though, along with the bunker. I'd not expect that to whiff.
Oh, just the combo. But it's another one.
Nico a little unready to confirm these further off hits, but he's been getting a lot of air throws with House. Shade Team's been moving. Doesn't jump in time. So close to max as well.
Yeah, well, you can carry them to the next round at least, but ideally you just don't die.
Quick burn, unfortunate. Tried to mash, I think that was a 5A?
Oh, jumps them immediately this time.
You can shield most charged moves in this game. Most unblockables you beat by shielding.
Yeah.
In the corner, you can all of Ryogi's, see Ryogi's unblockables with shield or dodge. Or backdash. Mid-screen, you also beat them all with backdash.
I think we might need a counter for Nico's air throw usage this set, because I have... Okay, well, that's game 1 of Nico, but I've seen like 4 to 5 air throws, and then like 2 of them have whipped. So...
I'm a big fan of letting his paws on you if you're unsure of what to do in the air.
Oh, there we go. Very strange, that was a very strange interaction.
Yeah, I've noticed it's kind of common for newer Vaki players to try ending strings on a charged pillar, which it is plus if they block it, but it does have a ton of startup.
Yeah.
Making it vulnerable to jump outs, a bunch of EX moves, sometimes even dash. Yeah, you can just crouch 214C and punish it. 421C hits crouching. I do sometimes wonder why Nico doesn't use that version, or maybe he's misinputting it and getting 214 instead.
Big counter hit, but doesn't get anything from it.
Either set up with 2C or 5BB, I'm guessing, if you're gonna pick up with 5B.
Yeah, or you just do the easy, like, 4C into an air combo.
Really scary bunker whip, but avoids jump C just in time. Damn, maybe jump C bad?
The Vaki Nation wants you to believe that JC is not that good.
I've heard that claim surprisingly often. Yeah, just easy reaction to the super flash. Don't gotta hold that shit at all.
Oh, runs
a special for neutral a little too greedily, and spot dodge isn't very reliable against A-normal needs either. Shade Team's staying alive. I'm trying to press buttons a little more defensively to make the air throw stuff a little harder, but not ready for all the specials that can be a little hard to deal with as a beginner. Yeah, that's an unblockable. Who fucks up the air dash and still tries pressing something afterwards. He did not have the frame advantage there. Nico 2-0ing.
Yep. Well done, Nico.
Prevailing over Shade Adult.
Shade Adult. That was it was nice watching a Vaki though. I never see that character really. And wow, every other game has been done. So there we go. We can just go straight to the next segment. Let's get Alka and Delta. CSS. Oh, I can close this as well.
Okay, Battle of the Near Equal Seeds. Delta Epsilon's the C Whiteland rep for the region. Funny character. One that I feel like I'm one of the only people that knows what she does in this region.
C Whiteland? I have no idea.
Yeah. She throws ice. has the teleport dash, has some funny Oki setups, some more real than others. She's a good DP that can be comboed on counter hit. If she didn't hit you out of a special on the ground, then she can't. Aoka, see Tohno, if I remember correctly. Big masher. I remember fighting him, I think, like a week or two ago, and he like did not block a single wake up, no matter what, pretty much. Big fan of pressing buttons. He likes hearing the clickety clack of his stick, I'm guessing.
I mean, who doesn't?
True.
And now we wait. The oh so humble wrong delta. I nearly acted the wrong delta.
Though to be fair, most C Whiteland players I see don't block much themselves.
They are so lucky that they just started without waiting for the sync, but it synced just as the intro's finished.
Yeah, that happens when the bracket doesn't hate you. I don't know where I was trailing with my opener. See, that's error unblockable, but you can shield it. Doesn't try comboing off of it. It is a one-frame link if hit on the ground. Wants a bit of neutral control. That doesn't go away on hit. Hitting on 5C, I don't recommend that. I especially don't recommend trying to, like, do a bunch of shit afterwards. That move is fairly minus. There might have been an anti-DP misinput.
Oh no. Nearly a fumble.
Okay, with First Blood. Okay. Barely doesn't get hit by 421C. Trying to do these big charge jump Cs in neutral. It does have a hard to contest hitbox when it comes out, but it does cost a lot of frames. And so far it doesn't look like Delta wants to interact with it much. It's focused on his zoning game, rather. Oh, never mind. It finds its mark.
Oh, just delivers himself into Sealand's arms.
Oh, that move out of neutral, please. Yeah, she's got a bit of invul on that dash that I know a lot of people are not ready for. That's an overhead, and if you had blocked it, large if, I know, it is +1 or 0, and she's got a frame 4 mash. Still coming out on top after whiffing that overhead in not range of anything. Okay, having the mandate of heaven in a lot of these scrambles. He's just mashing shit before it even occurs to him that he's whiffed something previously. Oh, can we do a full combo though?
I can see, I don't know, I can see some of that lag for them.
Yep. Still was able to kind of sort of do mostly a combo. Really trying to not give any space, threatening with that 2C. And we are pressing something. To be only
Big
one
ol'.
hit, that's an issue I've heard from a lot of Whiteland players. Yeah, these jump C angles are not having the best time though against 236. See? This is what happens if you try blocking for a moment. You get random overheaded. Always mad. Aoka like, I'm gonna prove Web wrong. I'm gonna block for once. What the fuck? Blocking didn't work.
Remember when you're
Piece of shit trying to gaslight me. I gotta mash even harder now.
remember when you're blocking, it's still your turn. Just mash.
Okay, teleporting through neutral with the non-dash version. And okay, maybe teleport a little less.
Oh my god, there's a lot of jumping in this matchup.
We've seen... I mean, they both occasionally are doing something on the ground, but it's still very aggressive, I've noticed.
Oh wow. This might be the first one we've had on stream. In fact, it is the first one we've had on stream.
Yeah, these are just beating the absolute shit out of each other, back and fucking forth.
That's awesome.
Oh, he hesitated for a second, but then was like, wait, he's gonna overhead me again. 2A to the fucking rescue. Tries teleporting out of the corner, but that shit has quite a bit of recovery. It's like narrow teleport.
What? That was a huge... I didn't see what they traded with each other.
Teleport out again. Yeah, fuck it. If they try mashing out of your teleport, just DP afterwards, just in case they don't get punished properly. Isn't able to get out the 2A in time. That move is 0 with a frame 4 mash, but Alka just believed in his 2A more. And he believes so hard that no amount of insurance will prevent him from getting his next button out. Alka on match point. Did I see fake DP startup for a second there? I hope not. Don't do the follow-up to 214B.
Oh.
If regular 214B gets blocked without the follow-up, it can actually be decent and advantage if done from far away. The follow-up is death on block if it doesn't whiff outright.
Yeah. How long are this guy's legs? Yeah.
The OTG? No? Delta with a pixel and a dream. Never mind, he's woken up.
He's never mind, he's woke. Well played, Alka. First 2-1 on the stream. That last game felt really quick, though. But it was fun to watch a Sealand. I still don't quite understand what she does, but she did something.
She's got some funny, weird grounded zoning and set play. And fairly good defense, yeah. And also has a hard time against characters, like an extremely hard time against characters that don't let her run her game plan.
Yeah. She looked like she had a super that was similar to the, Nero's 2360. But instead of, but she's frozen in place while the projectiles fire. It kind of reminded
me. You mean the ice mat toss? That's 421C.
Yeah, but I meant it reminded me of Nero's 2360.
It's pretty different. Hitbox is instant, and it has a lot of invul, but not from the first frame. It's one of those, please don't time your meaty right type of, not quite reversals, where it's invul on frame 4 or so.
Okay.
But the upsides are, it is air unblockable, it's unshieldable too, so just do not land on it, period.
That's crazy.
It's 3+ on block, and it does give you a decent knockdown on hit as well. So it's one of the better fake reversals in the game.
Now we are just waiting for...
It is air unblockable, yes.
Nico Tony.
Yeah, all of our 421 series is AUB, the normal ice tosses and the EX one too. You can technically shield the non-EX ones, though. The EX one also has a weird punish window, because she regains her hitbox really late into the move. So you'll often see an interaction where people jump into the blind spot, but then try mashing her immediately. And because of that, they then extend their hitbox into the hitbox behind them and get counter hit.
Okay, who have we not seen? I think we've seen everyone from every set at least, so I'm just going to go with Pasha and Claire again, I guess.
Sweet.
Or there's the new person. With, oh yeah, Neko McFan and Thingy. We can
right.
Yeah, we can do that.
Parenthesis. And Neko McFan won, the first one ever. Finally showing up to play the game.
Here we go. Just explaining what CSS means. Classics of beginner bracket. And then hopefully they're in right now. Nope. But now that this is happening, I can fix scores. I love fixing scores. It's a shame I'm not able to see the bracket on. Oh, I had the chat all the time because I only have 2 monitors. It's also just occurred to me I haven't hit record for this bracket, so the upload is just gonna have to be a Twitch VOD. As in, like, I'm just gonna have to import it to my PC. But it happens.
It do be happening.
Change the name. Oh, do we know who?
Do we know who Parenthesis plays?
No idea. They're brand new to the server.
Okay, that's promising. Let's see, they got the Reese and Neko arc rolls.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely a bit of the two roads fucking meme. Okay, the thing Reese. Okay, we're going down the bright, happy road. Or at least comparatively. This character will give you some struggles, but better a road with a few potholes than a road covered in, like, cow poop.
And it ends on a cliff.
And ends on a cliff.
When you said 2 roads, I thought you were thinking of that meme, which was like the one where it's like the illusion of choice, and then it's H.
Oh yeah, H. Ryogi and Neko are.
Yeah, and dropping the game.
And quitting the game.
Here we go.
Okay, this matchup though. Not a very common one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be too far out with Reese. Yeah, you want to be at that 5B range. If you're too far out, you might just get Neko pestered. And you're 2-2B. You don't see that too often.
I remember when we saw this parentheses person sign up, me and Rosie thought they were a shark because they had like no name. But then I did manage to find their profile, and it seems like they're a Type Lumina player who's coming here to try some MBAACC. That's cool, I think.
Wonder if they play MASH in that game, then, given that they play Reese here.
Big Shield.
Yeah, apparently MASH does just have some moves directly lifted from Reese, too.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I know, like, yeah, I can see the design similarity, where they have a giant shield as a weapon. But it could also just be a case of people will say Reese is an easy character to start the game with because simple high damage.
Yeah, kinda. Like, she has a basic AVC combo, but I generally don't recommend this character that much to beginners.
No.
Because, like, her corner combo is a little more advanced, and she does require you to press your buttons with a little more intent, because if you autopilot crouching moves entirely in your string, you might just die if the opponent got hit crouching due to 2B whipping crouchers. So maybe that is good to learn the game with, so that you don't just autopilot 2A, 2B, 2C like you can on some.
I'm not blocking the Nekos. Get what a Neko mech fan. Also, I think another thing that's worth pointing out with Rios is obviously she has a very good 6C on block, but against more advanced players, people at the beginning you might not realize the difference between crouching block and standing block. I think that catches some people.
I would definitely say Neko Mech is not a good character to fight as a beginner. This character is very unusual. Like, people usually don't know how the Neko works, how it's air unblockable, the way if it's available, it can lead to like 50,000 plus pressure resets.
Oh, we got. Oh, we go. Oh, it doesn't quite get confirmed from that punish.
We're seeing a weirdly large amount of use of 214. I don't know if that's A or B.
Is that the lightning bubble? Oh, the punch.
Yeah, the punch. You want to go into 236 instead with reads if you're doing like a basic round string.
Yeah, A or C.
You corner carry, Oki, everything, and pretty decent damage even off of basic confirms.
It's a lot. It's a lot of damage.
Just into more advanced combos, but not these.
Oh, DP's out this time?
The Neko, but not much else. We're seeing a lot of 2-2 being neutral. I guess it has Clash, but it is another move that's very dangerous to whip or have blocked.
Takes the game.
Doesn't matter though, Nekomech fan won the first ever. Takes it.
Well done, everyone.
And I believe that should bring some top 8 once everyone else finishes their matches.
Exactly. I can input the score for these two as well. Okay. So what have we got here? We got 3 sets. Nico and Dark Epsilon. Dark Epsilon? Delta Epsilon.
Dark Epsilon.
Dark Epsilon. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I don't know if you saw the Oh wow! Thank you, Vox. Oh my god, 6-7 bits. The black text is hidden in the chat. But it says 6-7. But I was gonna say the thing I at you in this morning with there was the Optimus Prime energy drink, but they also had an Optimus Prime and a Megatron skateboard deck.
Those go hard.
Yeah. And they're like collector's edition. I was like, why is an energy drink company putting out really cool looking skateboards? Or at least the decks, it wasn't a full board. We got some GGs from Sashimi. While this is all happening though, I'm gonna need another loot breaker. I've drunk a lot.
Good luck.
There we go. I just got the Vox sound in my ear. That was loud as fuck. Holy. Anyway, BRB. I just realized I'm not muted in stream as well.
So, chat, how are we doing tonight? I'm doing okay myself. My legs hurt a bit. I spent an above average amount of time on the exercise bike and also walked around a fair amount today. It was hot as fuck outside every day this week is well into the 30s over here. If we've got any Americanese viewers, everything is well into the 90s over here this week for me. I fucking wish it cooled a little today for me. I feel like I'm going to die. I feel like I'm going to die tomorrow as well. It's going to be even worse. I think it's going to be 38 tomorrow, 100 in Americanese. Oh god, and I am obligated to go outside tomorrow. I gotta take some driving lessons. I'm not sure if I'll survive.
Hello, it's the return of the pisser.
Welcome back, pisser. We're talking about the weather and how it's fucking evil.
Yeah,
and
it's bad.
Torture.
We actually, the UK announced today that we're in a drought. So
awesome.
They recommend we don't use a lot of water. So after I read that, I was like, I'll do my part and not shower, which is fine. Oh, and we got the last of our scores in. Awesome. Let's have a look. Oh. Let me just zoom out real quick.
We got Delta Epsilon upsetting Nico.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Standings time. Wow. This is expect. We got Sashimi Pule in first place, well done, with no dropped games whatsoever. Holy moly. Followed by Sai, who we saw on stream at the beginning, with only one loss as well, and guaranteeing second place. That's pretty cool.
Not bad. Yeah, only losing to the Poulet himself.
X Pasha is in third place with 2 losses. Delta Epsilon also in 2 losses. Alka, there's a lot of 2 losses here as well. From
Alka got the upset over Nico too.
From third to eighth, third to seventh is just just 2 losses just to show how close it is. And then Nico in eighth with 3 losses until. And just sadly not making the cut this week, Claire, Shade Teen, parentheses, Shield Knight, and Luna. Sadly, we had to DQ because she hadn't set up the game yet. Unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah, hopefully we can get her in next week.
We look forward to seeing all of you next week, having become all the nastier. Get your revenge on everyone that drowned you.
So yeah, that means we can begin.
Let's go.
Final stage. Bro, I forgot how you do this now. The final game has been called, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember how do you make it go to final stage. Oh, end group stage. A big button that says end group stage. That's pretty important. Anyway, every game, so Nico, Alka, Neko McFan, and Tony can play. I'll just ping those games right now. Nico, Alka, Neko Mech, and the last one was Tony.
Nico getting his run back.
And then we can start with Sashimi and Delta.
Let's go. Sashimi having not dropped a single match so far. Has he dropped a single game even? Let me check the pools again. He did drop a game to Delta, so if anyone is to beat him, it might be our Epsilon. 7787.
Sorry, I'm just fixing up some stuff in DMs. All right, game 1, ready to go.
Delta saying sashimi fuck. Is that what his name translates to?
Give me fire.
We got some Delta fans in the chat as well.
Sorry, I need to point this out. His caster name, Sashimi's caster name is Shrimp Akiha. You should crow yourself. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm a big fan of that.
I remember, I think it was in like 2022 where I'd occasionally see the krill yourself picture like on Twitter and other places online.
Crew.
It was like a picture of like 3 or so fucking krill or shrimp or whatever, like looking forward. Captioned krill yourself.
You should crew.
I think around that time I even got on it a bit. In one of the servers I was in, I changed my Discord into bind torture krill.
Might be having
For
a
any enjoyers in chat.
I don't think you can see it very well, but you can see the Type Moon logo barely appear as the caster seems to have crashed. So I'm gonna have to
I'm very
rejoin.
familiar with that during crashes, unfortunately. The Driller Kriller. Krilling them softly.
Grilling them softly. Here we go. Okay, we're in.
It's... Has Delta Epsilon made the adjustments, or will we see a sashimi sweep? I can't say I've ever had chicken sashimi. Probably not something most people have seeked out. Most people don't really seek out raw chicken.
That sounds weird.
I've seen some medium rare chicken posting before.
Just don't fuck around with chicken. Like, don't. Just cook it thoroughly.
I think the Sleepy Time chicken recipe uses medium rare chicken. The guy that cooked chicken in NyQuil. In the pictures where he was eating it, I saw some pink in the middle.
No. Have you seen the video of the guy who tries to cook a chicken by slapping it?
I've heard about it, but I've never watched it.
It's obviously you can't
behind that to like slap a chicken hard enough to cook it. You just like obliterate the chicken or something.
Well, his reasoning was you obviously like a human hand would not be able to generate that much heat constantly, so he makes like a slapping device that slaps as hard as you can without breaking the chicken over and over again. And then the theory is if you just slap it with that amount of force, it would eventually cook. But the math behind it is like it's like a infinite theory because like it could potentially work. It's just the amount of time needed could not be tested. Anyway, we're going into our match finally. Actually, these are the kind of matchups I dread watching sometimes, because these are two very high health characters with quite low damage.
Yeah, neither of them are made for approaching either.
Yeah.
Jump that? Okay, well, you didn't get hit at least. That's something, I suppose. Air dash doesn't get the double over. It's slightly too late for the jump B rebeat. Just going into an up back, might have autopilot jump 7 off of that in case of a shield counter. We'll call that an Oki route. We're just doing random fucking special cancels on block, I guess. This character does. Fuck it.
Twist.
Throw out of the overhead spin! I haven't seen that before.
That's good. Might have to steal that, actually. Oh, another froze out the teleport mix as well.
Looking a little unsure of the timing. Okay, IHs. And yeah, this character doesn't have to interact with DP too much if she gets a hit on you. Wait. Finish. Clock's still ticking. Doesn't confirm the hit properly though, but we're just not blocking. We want to just donate a potential win.
And the time as well? Oh, never mind.
Also drawing first blood. Trying to go for the overhead mid-screen, but that is pretty backdash bait. I like the more aggressive jump Cs to disrupt the ribbons preemptively, especially given that I've noticed Delta is not big on zoning with this character. I don't think I've seen a single 4-2-1, which are the ice tosses, which are long, lingering, static projectiles that don't go away on hit.
At least as I make it a point to time out these champions. They're gonna learn.
Yeah, I usually do the same. I'm not approaching these bitches. Nope. Nope. Hit left or blood. American starter. Across the pond. Oh, there's an ice toss. There we see one.
And then, but we leave.
Yeah, you can't really do them off there for Oki. You want to go do a spin Oki to 63A ender, and that'll allow you to, I believe, cancel into 421. And you got projectile Oki from that. Yeah, that's an overhead still. Who goes for empty spin this time? Doesn't get thrown in time this time either.
Okay. We're working on a perfect right now. And the perfect has been worked.
Delta, with a pretty effective game one. Might have made some adjustments since that off-stream match.
Hmm. You were using they were using Swiss bracket to download.
Respectable, honestly.
I've done that when I was still in the beginner brackets. I would lose to someone in Swiss and then I'd beat them in top 8.
I've never played in a Swiss bracket before. They're past my time. No one wants to run Swiss for an actually big-ass fucking 30-person non-beginner bracket.
I remember the first TTP I was involved in where I was just commentating and that was tiring. Now I'm running one, but it's only 13 so players.
Yeah, we might be able to stay within like 2.5 hours at this rate.
Yeah, actually we're only an hour in and we're on top 8.
Hour and 15. Maybe 2.5 is a little optimistic, but unless something very bad happens, we should definitely be at less than 3.
We could have honestly streamed all of top 8, but I was just so used to not running the first round of losers that...
Oh shit, right, I forgot. Part of the top 8's already done. Damn, maybe we will end this before 2 hours and 30.
So we run winners... We don't run the losers round 1, but since I forgot that we've been running this so quickly, we could have done it.
Oops. Oh, well, it allows me to eat faster.
No worry again, me. Thanks for the like. Oh, wow.
Out of the corner, and
Yeah.
having a hard time confirming though. Yeah, that is effectively plus.
Boots you in the face.
Does fucking 2 and 4C, I think, out of teleport. Don't do that. It's not even invul. And okay, finds the gap. Like that event I'm waiting on a date for. And is on match point. Immediately jumping in. No zoning to be seen between these two set play zoner characters. And gets stop signed as a result, because neither of these characters really have the movement to approach.
Oh my god. Another one.
Overwatch it again.
Hello.
This mix is fucking unbeatable. Sashimi Kula is like, what the fuck does this goddamn character do? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Does Delta know you? Well, hopefully, because he won.
I don't know if either Delta knows. Okay, Delta Epsilon with
Game
a
1.
pretty solid 2-0. Download complete.
Has no one put in their score yet, or is
The bracket wasn't started. You have to start the stages separately.
Oh,
Yeah, I just clicked start because I remembered I have the power to do
you
that.
have the power.
I do have the power.
Okay.
I was wondering, like, why can't I report scores? Does Rosie hate me now and demodded me from being able to manage the brackets? Nope.
No, that's me.
Yeah. Round oneers, you can report your scores now.
Oh, we've got a double IP post.
Who wins the IP fraught? Whose is bigger?
I wins. Pasha forfeited. Which is great.
Size is bigger.
Which is great because that was the one I already copied.
Yay. Okay, Alka moving on. And who gets to fight Sashimi Pule now?
I heard Nekomag fan one.
Okay. Nekomek F. Akia. Delta Epsilon is toxic and left no GGs.
Oh,
Hates his competition. Can't believe he has to dirty his hands with these people.
did I hear a can open?
Oh shit, did my spray get caught on the mic?
No, I heard a little fizz, and I thought it was like a can being opened like miles away.
Oh no, that was a spray. That's
see.
my disinfectant spray for my piercings.
I love that Delta Sashimi said no GDs, and then Delta went, "Oh my bad," and then never said it.
He never felt sorry. He just recognized it was his bad.
At first, someone said I thought we were playing first of five. I think they meant best of five. Oh.
Oh, first of five.
Oh. Any second now. Any second now. No. Okay. Whew.
Crisis averted. Immediate intercept. Are we gonna see a fucking Whiteland mirror for winners finals? It would be funny. Maybe even cute. But right now we've got a lore matchup. Nanya and Whiteland arguing who gets the top tonight. So far it seems like Whiteland. Going by those icicles, hers may be bigger, so it makes sense.
This is a Whiteland week.
Balls. Yep.
And it ain't even Christmas.
I'm sure some fucking people are already putting up their goddamn Christmas decorations or something. The fucking advertising for that goddamn holiday creeps further and further forward every year.
Well, in this weather, they'd probably not be doing it, but I bet they wish they were doing it. Because it's so damn...
They're doing it as a ritual then, to try and bring cooler weather in.
Oh, please.
They gotta, like, sacrifice a goat to Santa or something.
You're making a, that's like, what's that Nordic figure they do? The evil Santa?
You mean Krampus?
Krampus, yeah, that's the one. I don't know if he's Nordic, but...
He's German.
German, okay. For some reason I associated him with, like, Norway.
German and maybe Austria too. I remember my stepfather's first message to my mom when they first met online was, "Do they celebrate Krampus in where you're from?" And apparently that won her over.
That's awesome.
I think it's somewhat of an Austrian thing.
Oh, no confirm, but you know, not blocking.
Weird back hits from Whiteland normals this set. Ooh,
Overhead.
Nanya player's gonna Nanya. Having a bit of a hard time getting in on this air zoning though, but there we go. Bait the DP back. Going for immediate air throw, which in the corner would give you slightly better frame advantage to actually meaty 2A with, but midstream not really. That, I think they were trying to bait DP there with the icicle in place, but I actually think Nanya DP would have still reached that. There's a nice bait. Low profiles from like a character length away are actually pretty good at baiting it too.
We might be looking at this rate. We're going to be looking at a C White Len winners finals.
Fuck yeah! It's the White Lens century. But Sai's got her Oki. And not a safe jump. That's why you don't want to do J9C for your Oki unless you've got a particularly long knockdown and you can do it early. Good 5C.
I also just realized I called this bracket C Moon You on the other side, and so far I think everyone in this bracket in top 8 right now is a C Moon player. Oh no, F-Aki. Never mind.
Oh right, F-Aki.
Yeah,
most of them. Who did Tony play again?
Tony plays C9I, and that's it actually.
Oh, shit.
If we got 2 C9Is, 2 White Lens,
we got F-Aki versus the world.
Oh,
yeah, even the people that drowned have been C-Moon then, between Nico and Tony.
Alright, let's give Sai a little break. Sashimi and...
Sashimi versus the Nekomech fan. R1 F-Moon Warrior versus the world. Does he have what it takes?
You decide.
I decide? It's my decision.
It's not my decision. No, actually, it's all script.
If I were to decide, I guess sure. Let's go Sashimi Poulet so that we've got some moon variety.
It's actually it's all scripted. Actually, you do actually decide. All right, let's see who gets to play on which side.
An epic rap battle of history. Where all the videos end with "You decide." Apparently some of those were played on the TV when I was in Poland, and I was like half asleep on the couch, so I just hear like small bits between fading in and out of consciousness, and at the end I heard someone claiming Hitler won. I have not watched the Vader versus Hitler ones in over a decade at this point, so I can't say if I agree or disagree.
I do catch myself humming the Thomas Jefferson one, I think it is.
Was that Jefferson versus Tesla?
No, actually, it's the third president versus...
Oh, Jefferson! Why the fuck did I think Edison? My brain is a little... Okay, I guess I'm not I'm starting to lose my Americanness. Jefferson, I don't know who Jefferson rapped.
It was the guy who was enslaved and he taught himself how to read. But I catch myself humming it because they do quote
Richard Douglas.
Yeah, that guy. These Americans all blending together.
Jefferson, Edison, Johnson, Jackson. Speaking of Hitler,
I gotta time. Sorry, I can't hear just yet. I gotta tie my hair in a ponytail again. Oh.
And they've done a lot of presidents on epic rap battles of history by this point. We've had Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln.
The World War II one. Douglas.
Oh, FDR has one too. I didn't know that. Should do both of the Roosevelts have an epic rap battle of history now?
One of them had one with Winston.
That would have been FDR, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I believe Teddy Roosevelt had one too. All the recent ones have had ones. Biden, Trump again, Obama.
Yeah, because
I remember watching a video a few months ago that was like epic rap battles of history, but only featuring footage of people that were in the Epstein files, and half of it was Trump sections from the like 5 rap battles he's been in.
Oh my god. Why are you talking about? Nico says, I just tuned in. Why are you talking about presidents?
Well, technically we were talking about epic rap battles of history.
Yeah.
Which, apparently the presidency is very tied to nowadays.
Yeah, every time there's a new election, there's a new epic rap battle.
They keep getting worse too. Like the Obama-Romney one was pretty good. And they've just kind of slowly become kind of ass. Maybe they're running out of content for Trump lines, because he's been in like 3/4 of them.
Yeah. Also, Eleanor, you're so right. This is Dorothy from Valhalla. There's a good, and she's a mech as well. Wait, did Melty Blood predict Valhalla?
Oh, the video game.
Yeah,
I was really confused for a moment.
The Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending game.
I was thinking about the fucking Norse afterlife for a second. I was like, is there like a notable figure called Dorothy in that? We are experiencing technical difficulties. Oh no. And we're back. Right on time for a
sorry about that.
Oh, horrible burst bomb. Nice pit depth attack on a little more damage. Go for TK ribbon combo to no avail. Lots of aggro. Might want to start presenting some hit sets in neutral when the Neko isn't actually near Neko Mech. You can't threaten me from afar if that's not the case. Don't kill, the DP scaling. Let's see, another RPG and DP might have.
Big counter.
But cancels immediately, so not getting much help. Has to approach.
Doody.
Or hope with Neko rocket from afar. Okay.
Oh my god, what an anti-air.
Start try smashing, but throw whip isn't plus for once in its fucking life. And it doesn't matter if it's plus or not, if we've got a pit under you.
You can't be whiffing the Star Wars like that. Oh, dropping the combo. I wonder if they ran out of bounces. Or something.
Okay, 2-2-8, that's a bit better. If an anti-air, it's a little faster. But these 2-2-Bs have still been working.
Yeah.
I've ever seen that move work other than desperately hoping the opponent mistimes their media, and then they do. And I frown.
Unbeatable technique.
I don't know, it was beaten for once. Got some nasty attack from Sashimi play where you can actually take your turn back after throw it. Oh, they mashed something on landing there. If they had blocked after that clash on landing, they would have been very in position to punish. Smash up. Bro has that shit on fucking buffer lockdown with anything immediate fucking 2-2 afterward.
Move on speed dial.
God damn. I do not agree with immediately going into arc drive. You did not return any help from that. And I've got quite a hill to climb with this character's fat ass taking no damage. Sashimi on match point, ready to put another sea moon in the ground. Gonna genocide all of them. Ooh no, that move can OTG and push them into the corner, but
you gotta be dropping that. Only Big H Moon can defeat this champion.
You know, close quarters too. Enough. God.
Oh.
Necromech fan has been the first ever Necromech fan. Fan of this character since day one, has used the decade and a half this game's been out to practice exclusively buffering 2-2-B in every scenario. Cannot be stopped. the poulet of sashimi has moved on to top 4.
Here we go.
Sai and Aoka get to battle it out to determine who has the right to face them.
That was 2. Oh, that's already written down. How do I TO again? Join IP. That's what I meant to do. My brain kind of melted for a bit. Oh, great. And now my caster does this thing where sometimes when I try to spectate, it just freezes. Like, as in, like, when I enter the IP, it's just an infinite trying to connect. There we go. And now we have Alka versus Sai. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh god, not in mirror. Wait, no.
No, it's Tohno.
I forgot it's Aoka for a second. I agree, it is far too hot. I hate it with every fiber of my essence.
My money's on the guy with the knife.
I like the black versus white.
Yeah, there's a very thematic battle.
Spy versus spy. Manning versus Pole.
Guts versus Griffith. You see that, Tanuki, but they're both not wearing glasses in gameplay.
Fuck are these EX moves? Okay. Oh, so looking for Oak, he could have gotten the kill. Yeah, just meaty Aoka, they will mash until shown not to, otherwise. Very, very repeatedly. He uses 236B, that move's a little riskier neutral than A, but hey, if it works, it works. I would really like Aoka to at least rebeat the 5Cs I'm seeing on blocks so that they're not minus, I think, like 7 or some shit. Oh god, that move is extremely -2. Well past 7, I think that's like well into the double digits. Just mash his fucking 2A and wake up again!
Whoa! I would have not been surprised if that 2C beat 2360.
I believe it can if done right. Yeah, that move doesn't have invul, and we're
no empty mix
up on wake up. Just meaty, please. Okay, I admire the balls of going for the command grab as Oki, given the machine gunning options on wake up, but I guess the option here was backdash, so it worked. I guess Sai's Yomi levels are higher than mine. I was boring and done like 2A, 2C. Sai here is sending a message. Footsies? Proxies? Okay, please.
I'm dropping the combo button. Picking up another one.
Just falls. Don't fucking block out of tech, because of course we don't. Getting a little too ambitious with the Oki. Just meaty, please. Okay, if you're gonna match every wake up, at least meaty back when you finally get your Oki. That was safety.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
This doesn't kill who?
EP again? Nope, fuck it! No fear. He's learned the baits. Aoka has learned how to block, but only on his own Oki.
That was very good. The Sai might actually be a genius.
And we've got the fastball into mid. Nanya's 2A isn't a low. That just hit because Aoka doesn't fucking block. Dash. I actually like that to potentially bait a DP, and it ends up staggering. Also, EXDP under does not give a hard knockdown. You can tech that early in the air safely. The smash 2A on wake up. Aoka's too afraid of the DP. Oh my god, that actually fucking staggered. The follow-up on the EX slide is guaranteed to come out. You just block until you see that, and then you dash in to get your punish. Dash 2A. Okay, that combos. You usually want to do a 2C to pick up after the TK fastfall 2 and 4B, because it does more damage and it's just more stable too.
Yeah.
Aoka's staying alive.
Guy with the knife is winning.
Guy with the knife is in fact winning. Guy who uses the knife more is winning, in fact. The knifer guy is winning.
Automod has blocked this message. Who would win, Twink Shiki or Evil Twink Shiki? Thank you, I assume that was Terra, for allowing that message. Welcome, by the way, Sophie.
I do believe I saw someone on Tumblr like a decade ago claiming Twink was a slur.
What? Anyway, what on the side for taking that? Guy with knife wins.
No more Mr. Knife Guy.
No more Mr. Knife Guy. Webb is sounding like an annoyed teacher.
That's what I am for this game at this point.
Alright, we're getting everyone's favorite. The White Land Mirror Winners Finals.
We got our first FT3 of the night.
We're gonna have another white versus black, because I'm pretty sure one of them uses the black palette for White Land. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe we've got a Black Len in a white fit versus the white Len in a black fit, in fact.
No, I think it's just 2C White Lens.
Yeah, they're both C white Len, but one of them is white and one of them is black.
Yeah.
Wearing black and white, respectively. Well, yeah.
Trying the IP.
So we got white, black Len, and white, white Len.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Oh my god. Winners Finals. I'm not connecting to this IP, so let me try again.
We got Oreo versus one of those like black and white cookies.
Pasha versus Del Solar. I think I spelled that name correctly. Epsilon, yes. Epsilon. Here we go. Now we just wait for the
Alright. Both have successfully abused their twinks to make it this far. Oh no, only one of them abused a twink. The other abused the master of the house, the twink's sister.
This VOD will be uploaded on my YouTube channel at some point. I know my family does not like it when I upload VODs, so I'm going to try and do it when... Oh no, all my family's out. I'm just going to do it as soon as I'm done. But yes, this will be uploaded to my channel, and then when I get the time, I upload all the matches to multi-games as well.
Doing God's work.
Yeah, after I learned how to do multi-games, it's surprisingly, like, it's a very autistic, like, fun thing to do.
I'm just extremely lazy, and I kind of get overwhelmed by my backlog. I keep telling myself I gotta do it, because it annoys me whenever the other regions don't upload their shit.
Yeah,
VV stuff being uploaded consistently.
I
So I really get on it.
I remember.
Also, because I do kind of want to slightly dilute the amount of beginner footage on the database and how consistently these get uploaded.
Yeah, like, I feel kind of bad for the amount of beginner footage, because I did very well in the beginner bracket when I still used to play FVACC hard. And because of that, it says I'm a top 5 FVACC player, and that is simply not true. It's just because I happen to win a lot of beginner brackets with them.
I'd say this should mostly motivate uploading NA brackets to make the sample size a little more legitimate.
Yeah. I have... Oh my god, they can't tell whose ice belongs to who? That is cursed. There's no color differentiation.
I never realized that, huh?
One will...
not very widely played. I don't think I've ever seen a mirror. Wait, no, I've seen a mirror once for this matchup, back in 2021, where one of the two players did not know how to play at all.
Yeah. Like, one threw ice down and the other threw ice down, and then one walked forward and got hit by the ice. And I was like, I would have got hit there too. I can't tell the difference between them. What the hell is that?
Yeah, you really gotta keep track of which of your bullshits is yours, I guess.
Yeah. Also, this is the snow stage as well. Yeah, you're right, so...
Snowball fight.
Oh my god. Thank you for the raid, Ultra. We're doing a tournament stream right now. Good lord.
Before the raid. Fun fact about the one other time I've seen a C. Whiteland mirror. One of the two people playing in it was Dan Salvato.
Oh wow. That's a name I've not heard in a while.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in a fighting game tournament. This is currently winners finals.
Yeah, we're seeing some
C. Whiteland mirrors.
Whiteland on C. Whiteland action, the first in half a decade. I've seen normal Whiteland versus... Not normal Whiteland. Normal Len versus Whiteland.
Yeah, that's surprisingly common. And it's F, and I've never seen C. Whiteland, really.
I've seen this character a lot from my time in NA. Nick Cole is one of my most fought opponents. But this character's representation is still kind of few and far between. That move does not have invul. Trying to slot down our combos.
Just trading DPs.
Do it again. Yes! Do it again. Do it back.
Thank you.
See.
Thank you for raiding Ultra. Again, enjoy your evening. What is that sound in my ear? I can hear the projectile going off the screen.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Barely avoids getting green clipped. Bonk on the brain.
I just realized something. Who won the first game? I forgot to record it.
I did get worried for when I was like,
oh,
is that really
it was Delta.
I forgot that fucking flow.
Oh, thank God this is in Strive. Like in Strive, you can't tell who won the previous game because of how spectating works here. But in here, you can just see the big. I can see the big one win above their name.
People really just don't know how to make fighting game UI, huh?
I think they do have like a win counter, but because of a spectator bug in Strive, tournament organizers have decided that when you have to leave the cabinet up, or you have to leave spectator after each match, otherwise sometimes you get a spectator desync bug. So there is a win counter, but because of an unrelated issue, you can't see the win counter.
Which has not been fixed for how many years now?
Oh god. We're in season 5 now, so 4 years.
Very cool, very cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, Brute Heat wants that Blood Heat no matter what. I'm gonna assume the command guard was a crossed up attempt to do that, which is just a wasted meter and leaves you very vulnerable on whiff.
Oh god, just don't stop pressing on the way down.
If you really want to RPS out of air tech, I guess you can shield. Whiteland specifically, if I remember correctly, her air DP actually does have invul. If you want to be a fucker and do that. Will do anything but fucking immediate button mash out of air tech in most scenarios, please.
This character's...
There we see it. Do we have the punish timing? Well, if you machine gun 2A, I guess you will.
This character's damage looks so low on herself.
She has slightly higher damage routing if you do like dash cancel extensions or if you get a double overhead starter. That doesn't seem either of them are doing that. Funny wait.
Yeah, I'm like...
Bro's just not blocking. Delta Epsilon looking like...
No, there's first to free!
Guys, you've made it this far. It's not FG2 anymore.
Delta puts in the chat, damn, that was a good set, and I went, no, it ain't done. Like...
Get back in here, bitch.
Oh, talking about multi-games earlier, I was meant to say before I got raided and then distracted. One of the things I do is I remember watching an NA bracket, and it was the one Deus was in, and I think he won. And I remember like going, this isn't going to be on multi-games, and the next day I saw it uploaded the VOD, and it wasn't a multi-game, so I just did it, and I put in that bracket myself on multi-games, because it was only the top 4, so it was really quick, but it was fun. Right, here we go. They're gonna...
fuck multi-games.
Is this the, Are they on the same side? I can't remember who was which color.
Black in white is Delta. White in black is Pasha.
But let's do it based on hair. Who's pink hair?
Pink hair and pronouns is Pasha.
Okay.
No hair dye and Chud is Delta. Okay, now we're zoning a little more aggressively. Delta Epsilon is like, I went away. I don't feel like committing throwing shit
I've updated his name.
Delta quits before finishing sets, throwing out another air DP out of tech. Maybe he's got the fucking shit on. Delta before finishing sets also DPing on minus frames.
I'll fix it, don't worry.
Commenting on how safe he was playing in neutral, but now he's just ripping it all. That's one of her command grabs. Yeah, fun fact, this character's got a command grab too. She's got a normal command grab that she uses when she's close, and then she's got one that has a dash forward first, which is kind of an easy tell because it's different from the teleport dash. And the fact that it's a move.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh shit, this is the highest damage we've seen so far in this matchup. That's the teleport left, right, the Delta before finishing his sets. Before... My brain isn't working.
It's fine, it's a... I don't blame Delta for leaving. The set is very long. Our first to 2 did feel like a first to 3.
I will blame them. I'm tired of people not knowing what their set counts are.
I even added them saying, reminder, this is first to 3, when I told them to...
I'm completely blaming them then. Learn how to fucking count, please. Please don't get reverse 3-0'd now.
Oh my god, please.
The worst is when someone gets reverse 3-0'd in an FT2 set because neither of them hits ESC when one hits 2. This happened to me twice now. Oh, you want to come onto 80 there? You get that is Giga minus. Oh shit, I'm getting very hungry, I just realized.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to have dinner after this. I've got ramen. Shredded pork ramen.
Oh, that sounds quite good. I'm probably gonna be making some chicken spinach curry. I'll probably add some eggs to that too.
I was very lucky. Yesterday my mum was like, do you want to get a takeaway? And I was like, sure. We got Indian Lots of good Indian.
Big fan of Indian food.
Yeah.
That's not making curry.
This is going to be a reverse 3-0, isn't it? A reverse 3-2.
Do not. Delta Epsilon, please collect yourself and win. And then win Grand Finals 3-0 so that I can eat my meal. I'll cook my meal and then eat it. I'm hungry. I've burnt all my calories from my previous meal earlier in the day, which wasn't very big now that I think of it. I had like one dried sausage, a cheese Danish, and a jelly donut. And some seaweed.
Sai flexing on saying he managed to finish his entire meal during this whole set.
Well, aren't you fucking special?
That's great, dude.
Actually, no, that doesn't mandate toxicity. That is like a legitimate comment to make. With how long this fucking set's been going. Sorry, I'm too used to being mean, especially with how certain people have been playing. Fuck, I was mean too. My bad.
Don't worry, we'll make Sai start with 1 point down and lose his semis.
I'm kind of curious though. What was your meal, Sai?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
I'm punishing Delta for ESCing by not commentating his match.
Overhead. Oh, set point for Delta. If this is going to be reverse 3-2, this is going to be so annoying to put on Melty Games, because I'm not going to remember the score beforehand, like who won which order. Chicken and rice? Did you do anything to the chicken?
Cooked it, I assume.
Well, like, I mean, like, put some sauce on it.
Sashimi chicken.
Nice shield, by the way, holy.
Shield DP, a very good option on this character because it doesn't require EX shield timing, and you usually do get a counter hit into combo.
Don't worry about sauce. No, I'm worrying now. What? The Clash?
Yeah, her archive has a massive Clash box on it for the duration too. It's really funny.
What did she clash with though? The dash?
The Icicle if charged has a lingering hitbox.
Oh, I see.
Double overhead.
Okay, Delta won.
Congratulations, Delta. Please do that again without ESCing in Grand Finals.
Okay, score submitted. We will be returning to the browser.
And now we've got Sai versus Sashimi. Will the Sea Moon genocide continue? Or will the All Other Moons genocide reach completion?
Also, hello! Hello, Rosie. She is back.
Welcome back,
How's the
Rosie.
bracket going? We had a C White Len winners finals mirror.
Yeah, between Tasha and a player who cannot count.
It was long. Oh my god, that set was long.
It was quite long.
279th best multiplayer? That's too high.
Where am I on the current rank?
I think you're like
I'm
6th. Oh, okay. I remember looking at the top players and I was like, oh, you're up there.
Mine is a little inflated though, due to some of the NA players not getting all their footage uploaded. Like Skeleton should be above me for sure.
Oh yeah. Not to rag on you, but Skeleton is pretty good.
No, you can rag on me. My win rate is slightly disingenuously presented because like all of my footage has been uploaded and I've got some long sets uploaded too.
Yeah, but like you've won every EU bracket as far as I know.
Not everyone. I've gotten second at the last two outplayeds, which are like the ones that matter the most. So I'm basically the worst player in the region.
Has Sashimi joined? Where's Sashimi?
Looking at the narrow rankings, I'm second for C because Lucky Star is a bigger shark than I am. I'm second for H, because Lucky Star is a bigger shark than I am. And I'm fourth on F, which is probably too high, because I don't really play that character.
Here we go. We're in.
I should not be above Rump and Sen. And Yuki. I'm probably not above Mao. Or 9-6.
Here we go.
I think it's reasonable that I'm above J, Bell, and Fury, though.
They grew up so fast. And we can send them off. This has been quite hard to... Oh, here we go. We got the Naya. We got the white mirror.
White on white violence. What they don't want you to see.
This is what they hide behind the cameras. Oh, no, please. Oh, my God.
They're just letting the intros play, I think.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to see the siblings flirt with each other before playing, it'll empower me.
Oh, big frame trap.
And trying... Okay, we're just 5ing on Wake Up, maybe misinput DP. Intimidation factor. Trying getting an air tech throw, barely doesn't get punished for it. Some decent life lead. Near max.
Big counter hit.
Management options there.
Oh, does it get the... What the hell? What the hell?
Reaching misinputs and combinays, the likes of which have never been thought possible. Jesus Christ.
Rosie, don't taunt us, we haven't eaten yet.
Somebody fucking clip that. What are you eating, though? I am curious, though I am also envious.
Y'all are just food slop, watching while eating slop to me.
My food slop type videos have been evolving, like, now it's both food slop and exercise slop. Usually I listen to music while working out, but I've been putting on videos now instead.
Oh.
So, like, listening to Clint's reptiles, explaining why toads are tree frogs, and be like, I'm smarter now because of this. And smarter. I'm working out at the gym and the library at the same time.
The dinosaur lady likes dino videos. Checks out.
The dinosaur videos are good.
Oh no.
Have you watched the Who Would Win dinosaur book review yet?
I'm sorry, but we missed a very fat DP punish.
Good throw tag.
Everything's just whipping in game 1. 2 sashimi. Oh my god, we're gonna have the top 3 is gonna be like humongous health pools between each other.
High health, no damage, all zoners that are completely immobile.
No.
Let's fucking go. I do have a Pringles can next to me, but I'm not sure if I want to eat all of it right now. It's a new flavor. It's a black truffle and butter flavor.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? When I heard of it too.
It's cool to try new things. I was like, when I wanted a monster this morning, but instead I got the Bumblebee energy drink.
Maybe I should get that when I'm in the UK.
Yeah, it didn't...
Still selling them.
Yeah, it didn't taste like... Well, it was very low sugar. Like, it didn't taste like regular Monster or anything. Because, it was a Monster. It was Sneak, but... It tasted like just like a sparkling drink rather than an energy drink.
Okay.
It tasted like sparkling pineapple. Nice command grab.
80 on Wake Up? Well, just 80 on Wake Up. Yeah, I might try that then. I've been on a slight pineapple grind set recently. So that should be a worthy contribution. I'll probably get the Optimus Prime one though, not the Bumblebee one. I think
The Optimus Prime is a blueberry flavor, but the store I was in didn't have that one. I only saw Bumblebee.
Okay. Maybe I'll get both then.
And then get a
I will
skateboard.
pick one for the flavor and one for the character.
I was very disappointed when I saw the skateboards, and I thought one was Starscream and the other was Megatron, but it wasn't Starscream. I was like, come on, where's Starscream?
Give us more Starscream. Like, I guess if they were only to do 2, it makes sense that you had one of Optimus and one of Megatron, but I don't know, I feel like you could have done 2 Decepticons, like... Skateboarding is like that rebellious, corrupted youth sport that the boomers complain about, so you can do 2 antagonists.
Exactly. But
Optimus
Prime
are like purple, and purple's like a good skateboard color.
It is.
More so than red.
WF. I mean, Optimus Prime makes the money, I guess. That's why.
I guess, but I don't know. Optimus Prime isn't making as much money for me compared to if you did like Shockwave or Unicron or Thundercracker.
Cracker.
I've noticed that's what everyone latches onto when I mention that one.
Sorry, it's just...
Like, when I was playing fucking War for Cybertron in VC, and I was like, do I play Starscream, Skywarp, or Thundercracker? Everyone was like, heh, Cracker.
We're immature and young.
Like, he is probably the most compelling character out of those 3. He's, like, not fully on board with the Decepticon cause and kind of, like, reluctant and unsure of which side he should actually be on.
Yeah.
In the comics, he ends up abandoning the war altogether and, like, taking refuge somewhere on Earth and gets into movies and becomes a screenplay writer.
That's awesome.
His screenplay isn't really the most sensitive, though, because one of his screenplays that apparently becomes a movie is, like, based on the Cybertronian War when it hits Earth, so it is kind of like making a 9/11 movie while 9/11 is still happening.
Oh, no. Anyway, we have a lot losers game.
He also gets a dog. Okay, we got the continued Sashimi Sea Moon Massacre. Yeah, it's endless sashimi tonight.
Here we go.
Able to dodge his demon Nico. And now he's unstoppable unless he fights Whiteland.
Midnight Park. Oh, I like this stage. Nice chill music.
Enjoy the setting. I enjoy going to this setting in real life.
What, just the park? Or...
At night.
Yeah, that's nice.
Maybe the midnight. Though few nights I would actually say are mid. Most of them are quite good.
More like peak night.
More like peak night, true. Especially in the park.
I was like that when I was at uni. I would walk through my university campus and then walk to the bottom, which led to a park. And I would just do that walk sometimes at night. And also it led to the nearest supermarket, which was open 24/7. So I would just walk through the park at night and enjoy the vibes. And then I'd be like, okay, I want to get like a midnight meal. And then I'd go back to my, like, where I was staying and get, like, I would do some more, not studying, but I would get some more work done at home because I probably had a deadline the next day.
I would do that pretty often when I lived in New York. Because there's just stores open forever there, and I lived right by the Hudson River in Manhattan, and there was just a part by the riverside that stretched for almost all of Manhattan that I just go up and down.
That's awesome.
A nice catch at the landing. Whiteland doesn't have the best jump-ins, so low-profile anti-airs and anti-sweeps are surprisingly decent against her. She actually has no air buttons where her hitbox is lower vertically than her hitbox. My character can 2A and
Whoa!
her in
Oh, right. I was like, what hit who there? And I realized that when she does that leap move, it leaves like a hitbox behind her. I would get hit a lot by that by F white lens, F lens.
Ooh, I think that was 2BB, which has extra recovery, not a move that use much.
White lens far. Please don't call it that. Bro.
That's actually a pretty staple name for it. People have been calling it that in NA for years.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not called just her fart, it's called ice fart.
Okay, I mean, that's a
Yeah,
lot
that-
better.
Yeah, don't just call it her fart, that's dirty and immature, and not the proper terminology.
Yeah.
That's like if you just called cock.
Oh, I just realized the time! 1 second. This happens a lot in the brackets I host. There's almost timeouts, and then there's a KO at 1 second. I'm cucked from having timeout on my stream.
You just emanate an aura that causes people to miss the reduces and die last minute.
Or it's people who realize at the last second that something's about to happen, so they just throw their life away.
I'm not throwing back into the corner. Reminder, you can throw backward in... actually, at any time. So if you combo someone out of the corner, but your air combo doesn't have good corner tear, you can back throw them.
Yeah.
So that they don't end up mid-screen. Tsushimi will be in max. Don't first this. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Red health, and now you're one hit from death. Takia does have the pressure for this, but I'm not sure if Tsushimi's got the sauce for it, especially when they're chasing air tech dangerously. But that's 1,000 cutsing. Maybe I'm eating my words. Maybe that
base the shield. Beats another shield.
Okay, damn. I guess I'm a stupid asshole now.
Oh, and then loses it all anyway. Oh.
Thank you for vindicating me, Pasha.
That was so many like interactions.
I'm so right about everything. Oh god, was that just game 1? Fuck.
Yeah.
Can y'all like switch to F Vaki or something?
Can one of you explode? Melty Blood in 2026. Everyone will be playing high health characters with low damage. And we will call it Under Night. Doesn't hit confirm?
Just too used to going straight into pressure. If we hit confirm, then the round will be over sooner, and we can't have that. Ooh, nice shield.
Nice confirm.
Got it. 5A for anti-air scenarios, not 2A.
Oh, wow! That was really cool, like, doing the charge on the projectile I assume that was, and then it not coming out, landing and getting a throw.
We got Shud Heat, you don't want to throw too many projectiles now. Yeah,
Dario...
that's early.
Darius in chat saying I played the first of 5, came back, and they're still on game 1.
Yep, and we got minimum 2 more games. Probably more. Clock is ticking.
And we got maximum of 4 more games.
Nope, just saying fuck it. Next round, this is hopeless. Fair enough. Bolt shield, the cross-up would have made Kansas kind of awkward. No special.
With the DP, but
2 and 4. Be very active. Oh god, I've gotten so hungry I've just started, like, saying the names of moves I see on screen. My brain needs carbs and calories and other items. Okay, there's the 4C cancel. Yeah, just setting up the bullshit now, remembering, right, my character is a fucking zoner, and Whiteland can't approach.
oh, it doesn't quite set up 1-1. It continues.
It continues. Endless melty blood. The game we love is here to stay. You love to see it.
This Goichi champion. Oh, get a nice side swap though on that routing, but then you take out anyway.
I'm surprised the Charge Bicycle didn't ensure there. There's been a lot of close calls with Icicle and Ice Toss.
I swear we've had 3 combos this round and no one's health bars. And the health bars have barely moved. Okay, here we go.
Has either side broken 3k this set so far?
I don't believe so. I think maybe we've had a 3k on the dot, like a 3 to 3.1k.
Crystals too soon. Be ready for your air hits.
Oh, nice shimmying. Shimmying into nothing.
We're nearing timeout again. Okay, another anti-tier 2C working out well, but we're not confirming.
There we go. This should be a kill, surely. There we go.
Barely. Okay, Pasha halfway to making it back to Grands.
Oh, very nice air throw. Into a big combo into a pit that doesn't come out, probably.
I did break and took out 2 more Pringles. I've now eaten 12 Pringles today.
Big counter hit. This one might...
I choked on 2!
That's a good start. We got 3k!
Let's go! And we fuck up the Arc Drive!
Oh, playing cat and mouse. Oh, I nearly called it the fart hitbox.
It's cat and mouse, but it's like one of the fucking Tom and Jerry movies where they befriend each other for like most of the runtime and don't actually kill each other.
Yeah. Big combo, very nice. Okay, you gotta contest the pit a bit. Okay, not that one, maybe.
Against, if you can call out a gap in this character's pressure, you can try doing 421C. Which should burn through some of the less safe hit sets and such. And
Very
certain
nice.
cancels into 214C as well often make a gap. Jump! What the fuck?
Does the whipped puffball in the face? I'm like hitting the dead zone with that. Very nice effort. This one might break 2k if you finish it.
Oh.
This is only game 3!
Confirm something, please.
There you go.
That doesn't count. Okay. And still less than 2k. We keep seeing
Very
this
nice.
weird rebeat string from Pasha as well, where they do a jump, air dash, jump B, jump A, which is not a double overhead. Jump A's a mid. You want to do jump C or jump 2C rebeat jump B. That's a double overhead.
Miko turning one of the matches into a GIF.
Okay, Pasha needs just one more. Is drawing first blood, but Sashimi's with the first combo. Breaking 3k, breaking almost 3.5.
Yeah,
wow. That's a hit, I guess.
In the chat, they're talking about the IRL, like the live-action Tom and Jerry movie, which I didn't know existed.
Well, Tom and Jerry are still animated. It's a Space Jam.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking of the movie I'm thinking of when you say something like that as well. There was a live-action Rocky and Bullwinkle movie.
I did not know that.
It's a very bad. But
That
I watched
sounds
it.
very strange.
I watched it when I was like 5 years old though, so I have fond memories of it. But I know it's bad. But I don't remember it being bad. But in that movie, it was like they turned Rocky and Bullwinkle into 3D CGI like monsters, and then the two villains from Rocky and Bullwinkle are just live action actors.
When did this come out?
90s or early 2000s.
That sounds like something that would come out during that era.
Yeah.
And time is going down again. Jump can't fully move, please. Okay.
Here we go. It came out on the year 2000 on the dot.
Okay. Imagine having that be like the last movie you watch in theaters before 9/11.
Oh my god.
Like, that being the piece of entertainment that, like, bookends a specific, like, phase in your life. A phase in the timeline to you.
Okay, I'm gonna post the picture of the characters in the bracket chat. One of them is just a Nazi, which I had completely forgotten about. But this is what the movie looks like, essentially.
I was not expecting the CG to be this bad. This looks more like commercial CG rather than movie, even like direct-to-video movie CG.
Yeah. Oh well,
These also do look like costumes from porn.
Oh, well, in the chat they're still talking about Tom and Jerry. I'm talking about Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I've never actually seen anything Rocky and Bullwinkle related.
I've not.
Something that passed through me. That passed me. Passed through me. That means it would have been like in my vicinity, but I didn't notice it.
I've not seen Rocky and Bullwinkle, the animated show, but my parents watched it, and then they were like, "Let's go see the movie," and then. As a kid, I was like, "Wow, that was great!" And my family were like, "This isn't." And my parents were like, "This is not. This is not a good movie." It's the same with we've given up on commentating. We are commentating. We're talking about Rocky and Bullwinkle.
This is par for the course when I'm on comms. We'll just start talking about random bullshit.
Yeah.
Of course, it's 2-2.
This is gonna be a bitch to add to multi-games.
Have fun. As for Tom and Jerry movies, I know about the very first one, which is apparently very bad, but I've not seen it. I just know they make the fucking characters talk, which is kind of sinful. I've seen some of the 2000s ones that were like direct-to-TV or direct-to-video. Like, I remember the one where he was like Tom was the pet of some sorcerer guy. I remember the one where they go to Mars. The fucking Death Race one was good. Where like a bunch of characters fucking die.
Yeah.
That one's awesome. That's like the best one.
You talking about Tom and Jerry, like not Tom and Jerry, but the characters talking, which is like cursed. I was watching. I've been watching like a YouTube channel that talks about video game adaptations of like Marvel characters, and they did an interview. He was talking about one of the Hulk video games, and then he started talking about in his like analysis of the game, the Hulk TV show. And the TV show decided to rename Bruce Banner to David Banner. And Stan Lee was like, "Why are you renaming my character to David Banner? His name's Bruce Banner." And apparently the head of the TV studio came back and said, "It's because Bruce is a homosexual name." And then Stanley was like, "What? No, it's not. Like, Bruce Jenner, the athlete." And I'm like, "Oh, that's aged badly." That is one of the worst aged examples you can use. But that's a really funny.
Maybe the exec was cooking something, actually. Yeah. He was on something. Like, think of it, the other main comic character named that is Bruce Wayne, and there's like an entire Wikipedia page about homosexuality in Batman.
Yep. I do think it's funny, two of my favorite comic book characters are called Bruce. Batman and Hulk.
Both of your favorite comic book characters have homosexual names.
Yeah.
Sashimi on match point.
Batman, I mean, like, I think jokingly he's homosexual, but he like, fucks a lot of women in the comics. This is... Has every game been last round as well?
It might be. We are at Braver Grave. Once again. Actually, maybe for the first time, I'm not sure if any other sets this bracket have gone to the final round, but this one certainly has. We're slowly nearing the end of the tunnel that connects to another tunnel. It might crash. It might desync.
Oh my god, please.
Pasha got hit, but he synced and he won on his end. Sashimi Poulet is in grand finals. Congratulations with a very long run. Has put many heads on sticks, is one away from completing the Crescent Moon genocide.
Actually, yes, I'm finding out this top 8 has taken longer than Swiss, because we finished Swiss in an hour 15 minutes. We're currently at 2 hours 20.
Yep.
Oh.
Please do not let your opponent win. He will be here until tomorrow if you do that. If you want to fight Pasha more that badly, I can organize an exhibition for you two or something somewhere down the line.
Delta saying, is this one first to 3? And I said yes, and if you lose, you have to play more.
It is at least 1 first to 3. It might be 2 first to 3s.
We could be potentially looking at 10 games of C-Len versus F-Akira. Oh my god, I don't know what that sound was I made. I might be going insane. Thankfully, I don't have to change Sashimi's name. Delta Epsilon. Epsilon.
Apparently, the Angry Video Game Nerd theme song turns 20 today.
What? That's crazy.
The Angry Video Game Nerd theme song turns 20 today.
Sashimi's like, please, can I go for a pee? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
Oh, those are an awesome 2 messages to have back to back.
He's playing against Sashimi and Delta. Lay it on me. That's pin worthy in my eyes.
I'm so fucking funny. They're calling me the funniest person in this server and possibly they've ever met.
Delta saying, I'm nervous. Just win 3 games.
It's just 3 games. That's not a large number. I think we've all counted to 3 one day or another.
We're just waiting for Sashimi to finish pissing.
The pisser.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come on, sashimi, score some fucking piss.
Maybe he is actually traveling all the way to Leydan Pasha. That's why it's taking so long.
What do you mean tie? You can't tie. If you mean
Rounds can tie.
like if you get like a tie and timeout.
Yeah. Or double KO.
Yeah. You just repeat the game. Please do not do this.
In fact, if you have a tie and one player already got around, only the other player gets around.
Yeah, that's the same in Arxis games.
That's stupid and bullshit.
Rosie's making food,
you're
yippee!
rewarding someone for not winning. What food are we cooking?
What's on the menu, chef?
Make me even hungrier.
Web seems annoyed.
No, I'm just a little tired and very hungry, which might have made me slightly more agitated sounding. All I've eaten today is stupid snacks from the morning, like a cheese Danish and a jelly donut and a dried sausage and 12 Pringles and some seaweed.
I had leftover Indian.
I wish I had leftover Indian. Instead I'm gonna make... What's the opposite of leftover?
Fresh.
Fresh. Over. Fresh under. Somewhat Indian.
Leftover... well... fresh... I don't know, it's just fresh. But yeah.
Well, there's gotta be a direction. Fresh under would be the opposite. Well, right under, I guess, if we're going fully opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, right over.
Yeah, right under. It's right under my freezer because it is in the fridge at the moment. Well, part of the ingredients are in the fridge. Part of them are out here. The curry bits are out here. Because technically, it is packaged pre-made curry, but I just add a bunch of shit to it so I can claim it's my own.
What do you mean, Rizzy?
In our defense, this is like the third time we've watched this matchup tonight, and it is very long.
And uneventful.
I've already said many things about this matchup. You can shield the EX cancel there, by the way. There I said something melty that's new and informative. If you ever block C White Lens DP, and you see a Super Flash afterward, you can shield that. If you're H or F Moon, you can just shield counter to punish. As C, it depends on your special cancels, on the off chance you don't get EX timing.
And we got a game.
We got a game from... Oh god, it's from loser's side. Fuck.
I feel like every bracket I host, the grand finals ends up on this stage. The last TTP was on this stage as well. Nice effort.
I thought you were gonna say every grand finals you host has a bracket reason. I was like, no.
Yeah, Arc's theme is great. This is a cool stage.
Well, technically this is Narrow's theme. It's just called Theme of Arcade. Or is that on a different stage and I was wrong?
No, this is Theme of Arcade.
Okay, then that's Narrow's theme. It's just called that for some reason.
But on the wiki, it says this is Arc's stage as well.
Really?
Oh.
Why would this be her stage, though? This is like some abandoned bullshit.
This is where, Shiki finds her for the first time, right? In the...
If I remember correctly, there's the alternate version of this stage
The
Which
daytime
is the
one.
bloody back alley that they took out of this version of the game because of WoW. I believe that's Nero's stage.
Oh, right.
In LTC. I really missed that stage. It was fucking awesome. The music was good. It had gore.
I'm pretty sure.
Mod that back in. It's badass.
I'm pretty sure the stage Nero has in this game is the whoa, that ribbon.
Okay, I might have bits of my info mixed up.
I think it's the park though. The baby stage in VSAB, I love that stage. It's banned unless you're playing on the aesthetic edition, but it's got my favorite music in VSAB.
I'm gonna look this up. It sounds cool.
So in VSAB, Jedda's stage, which is the final boss stage, is they're inside a giant womb, and in the background is a baby being born.
Awesome.
Yeah. But the stage is banned, not because it's gory, but for some reason that stage is slightly longer than all the other stages, which are the same.
Oh,
which are
that's tragic.
Yeah. But
I would assume it was because it was like red as fuck.
oh, it is. There's two versions of every stage in VSAB, and one of the because it's called Fetus of God. That's the name of the stage. It's the coolest fucking
It looks
name.
like a fetus of God.
There's a red version and a blue version. But the stage is banned because it's too long. But someone made a mod called Aesthetic Edition, which fixes that, which fixes the stage, so you're allowed to play on it.
Fuck yeah!
And it has my favorite music in the game as well. And it's
fighting into fetus stages. I think
the Aesthetic Edition's really cool because VSAV, like, you don't pick stages; they're random based on who your two characters are, and there's like a chart determining what on the wiki determining what stage you will get based on who's playing who, and who won which last round. And the Aesthetic Edition like changes that chart to make it so the rarer stages are picked more often, and the secret stage actually appears in random select, including Fetus of God.
that's nice.
Yeah.
I like it when I can look at cool stages in my fighting game. Oh shit, Sashimi is kinda inside Delta's urethra right now. Might be looking at a bracket reset at this rate. But we've got some Oki, we've got the overhead that we don't mash. Sashimi knows. He's adapted, he's adjusted. Are we gonna make anything of this blood? No, we extend the combo, nice. That is the highest damage we've seen in this matchup so far. Can we hit 4K next? That's probably demanding a bit much.
Nah, just the combo.
Combos.
Oh, it doesn't. Sashimi, you gotta get on that hit confirming.
Oh, now we're taking our turn back. Okay. I'm trying to keep the turn from Delta. Why are we always arc driving? Like the moment after we repeat.
We don't like Motara. Oh, I guess it was a low.
Girl, Delta fucking wins this, otherwise I'm gonna be mean about that lack of fucking heat.
Oh wow! Sorry, very nice spot dodge on the DP.
I'll accept that.
That was a deep.
It was not a bad arc drive, I suppose.
Yeah, but they got a nice spot dodge on that DP. It was a very hard read.
Does Delta have it in him to reverse 3-0? Or are we in it for the long, long, long haul?
If this bracket ends in the next 7 minutes, that would mean both Swiss and top 8 took 1 hour 15 each, respectively. Oh
actually,
no.
Wouldn't it mean we're already past the point of it taking longer than Swiss? Because more than an hour and 15 has passed since the first
yeah, true, and also there was the early, like, yapping in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure top 8 has already taken longer than Swiss at this point. Because Swiss was only 5 matches, mostly not featuring these characters, no matches being FT3. We are currently on match number 7, featuring the slowest winning characters in existence.
And they're running away from each other!
Yep.
You have health pots!
Play these characters. So I begrudgingly cannot blame them for that.
Yeah. If I played like White Len or Akiha, I would be duking out. I would be using my health bar as like a resource. Well, it is a resource. I would be using it to like trade with my face.
Oh, nice DP there. The beat the enemy DP. Good awareness of your 2A being cancelable. See, I can be positive sometimes.
Use my meter to stay plus.
Greedy with pit sets. And the clock is ticking yet again. Teleporting out of reach. We're trying to hold on to that small.
Might we finally get a timeout?
We are not protecting our air techs. You can throw them back if they rub up on you too much if you're air teching back.
We're gonna get a timeout.
Teching off the straight, guaranteeing we cannot do enough damage in time.
It happened again!
Equalizer or reset. Sashimi wants that fucking reset. He wants it like I want to not need to work for a living.
And not the truth.
Okay, maybe he doesn't want it that bad if he's getting hit by overheads there. Corner is like okay.
Oh, nice for it.
Oni.
Let's go for it.
No,
Doesn't get confirmed from it though. This could be it. No, the damage is not gonna be high enough.
Bold of you to assume these characters do fucking damage, but also bold of me to assume these people fucking block, so we're in our bracket reset. Maximum 5 more games to go.
Whoop.
Please hit once again.
Delta saying, fuck. And then I said, you got another 3 games in you, son. And he went, yay!
Okay.
Sashimi, like, I need water, though. Or he needed to empty his bladder, now he needs to fill it up.
I should probably get some water soon, too, but I will do that after the bracket, because I will be on my way to the kitchen anyway, to turn on the stove. I should get some peanuts. Peanuts are usually good in curry, too, in my experience.
Yeah.
I have some...
I just realized I gave Delta a score of 9. Not to 0.
I do have some cashews, but I'm not sure if those are as good for curry.
Yeah, I'm not sure with curry. They're like the main ingredient of pad thai, though.
Right, they are. Maybe I should try making that one of these days. I've been meaning to cook a wider array of dishes.
Pad thai is so nice.
Instead of meat with some sort of goop. I like meat with goop. But I should make more things.
Meat with the goop. Also known as, like, slop for the trough.
Yep.
There we go, we're playing.
There's a lot of really good meat with goop out there. I had some really good goop at the Senegalese restaurant during OTB. It was like better than all the Italian food I had that weekend.
Oh really? That's awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Senegalese goop. If you're ever at a Senegalese restaurant, get some goop. Goop with rice.
Is that what it's called on the menu?
It's very flavorful. That's not the experience that you want to do. Seeing a lot of IDs from Sashimi, though Delta's not really been challenging them much. I'd like to see some shield 2 and 4As, or even just shield 5As. On block. Yeah, not gonna approach. It's just like, I got life lead, I can chill, I can starve our commentators a little longer.
Oh,
again. No. Getting increasingly greedy relative to when Sashimi techs during these.
Big count ahead.
This will kill! Thank you, Sashimi, for not dropping.
That was a very nice route as well. I don't think we've seen that this set, but
Yeah, we've seen them drop it like every time in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Either during the 2 and 4 point or during the TK ribbon point.
Nice shield counter, but doesn't quite get the full coverage.
Fat Akia versus Chud Wolen, true. And both these characters are fairly fat if you look at their defense values.
Yep. One is the fattest, you could say.
True.
Oh wow, big root and IH to get your health back, and then just to throw it away. That did so little damage, 2.6k. And that's game 1 to
Sashimi needing just 2 more. Now that we're at the bracket reset, I don't have to root for Delta Epsilon any longer. He has failed me. Sashimi Poulet is now who I'm placing my bets on. Putting my hope behind.
I just had to look back in the bracket and was like, who sent Sashimi to losers? And it was Delta. So I guess...
Yep, 2-0'd.
Yeah, 2-0'd. So then they had to play 5 games against Pasha. They definitely have a lot of CE Len experience right now.
I also just a bit more rebeat, and otherwise resets off in normals than Delta Epsilon. They're going through pressure pretty fast and just hoping that any natural gap might catch a mash. This character's got a pretty good ability to run rebeats because a lot of her normals push her forward slightly back into 5A range. And if I remember correctly, either her 5A or 2A is +1. And even if not, she gets good frame advantage off of rebeating a lot of her normal, be like +1 or +2 or what have you. A lot of her charge normals are plus, or at least very safe as well, like charge 5B and stuff. And it does look like we're gonna get a 1-1, because we can't have any set go by quickly. Yeah, grab that landing, but we tech into mash, no fear.
Very nice conversion.
Back in jail. Okay, we will lose life lead if Sashimi finishes his combo. Do like the second most damaging combo we've seen all set. IH?
Yeah, IH? Yeah, nice IH. We love yummy health bar.
Maybe Sashimi will take this back. I was gonna say just some chip damage because it doesn't seem like Delta wants to jump. You can jump to avoid those, but okay, who needs that extra like 1k health?
Oh, finally a big hit. Doesn't have the meter to extend. Hit detonation.
Sashimi halfway to taking the tournament. He's been practicing all his life for this moment. And it might finally be here. Now Delta's presenting some new defensive options, realizing lots of A-normals, it's an F-moon, they often like sitting on those plus jabs a lot. At least no rebeat.
I'll try to go for a throw to put them back in the corner, but wildly risks it.
Doesn't time 2A afterwards, we got buffer cucked right after getting a frame trap off of it previously, but Sashimi's just like, I'm just gonna fucking mash it again and time it right this time. Because you're gonna time it fucking wrong. Air Ice Start.
The air dropped.
Put that on counter hit. We're doing just every random ass special on block. We do fake DP, we do teleport, brute heat. Stop throwing that fucking move out, please. You are throwing away all of your meter and putting yourself at significant frame disadvantage. It's not air unblockable. It's not fucking nothing. And now you don't have meter to EX cancel that and make it safe against people that aren't in the know. Because you get a bad heat. Sashimi on 1 game away. Not match point yet because we gotta take a round. But we are so close. I can almost taste it.
You're betraying Pasha. One more game. The crowd demands a reverse sweep. Or Pasha does, rather.
Please. Well, it's looking like that might happen now that we're actually finished our combos. Mostly. Pasha, please stop giving Delta your energy. I want to get out of this chair.
Big damage. Oh, nice! Heat bait. Another big combo.
I don't think we can call any of these combos big.
Well, any combo that's over 3k is big to me right now.
These combos are like regulars at best.
At that tournament point.
Let's fucking go, Sashimi. I'm missing the tech punish, 2B or 5B.
JC.
Brother.
Nice shield cannon. Doesn't get a confirm of it.
Shield that. Oh my god.
Gets the shield, but doesn't get the follow-up answer from it.
Sure, why not? We are just IDing so much. Just like, I do not care. You cannot do enough damage to me even if you shield it. I have zero fear in my heart. This is my moment. I will win this tournament.
Oh, very interesting.
Fucking blink throws instead of getting a normal shield. You know, it's not what you wanted, but you can at least take pride in having gotten like a 1-frame timing on that, I guess.
Pulls into
I
the
just
eyes.
know there's someone in the chat called the Great Fart Puffer.
I saw that as well, but I didn't want to comment on it.
Hello, Great Fart Puffer. Also named Scrambly Egg. I could go for some of those. And Kartoffel Beast. All the food names are popping out to me. Yeah, no, that got no fucking info.
When she does that throw, I keep expecting to see a H-Len, like throw loop stuff.
Why is he doing air to ground, air throw, land throw, and why is it working? You get extra landing recovery from that, and it's counter hit stay. Please, just 5A when people are hovering in the air.
What are you doing? What was that?
It's just gonna last a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.
They say suffering builds character.
We are here forever.
There's also 2 Tanukis in chat, but one's like Tanuki. Yes, a double Luigi is on the table. There is a strong potential for this set to go 2-2. Well, Sashimi just keeps getting JC, but like, if it works, it works. Keep doing it until the opponent stops doing it.
Real hard. Okay, but now we're doing like special combos and stuff.
Tournament point.
Again. Okay, we mash. We got no fear.
Wait, nearly 4K?
I like that. That's what I like to hear.
No.
Possible new score for this matchup.
This has been the quickest set so far. Oh, the quickest match. No, wait.
Holy shit, we're gonna end this in roughly 30 seconds.
Sashimi land.
Congratulations, Sashimi Poulet. Our newest Tohno Tea Party graduate. Only fitting that the character that is likely to organize the Tohno Tea Party is the winner. Winning her own party. What a bitch.
I'm just thinking about this scene from Rikio.
Oh, is it You Are All Free Now?
Yeah.
You are all free now.
How long was that set? It was other than that last game, it was pretty long. That last game was very short, but the whole set was like long. That's all I can say really. Also, it was 3-1 both times. So that was 8 games. End tournament. You're all free now.
We're all free now.
Congratulations to Shishimi to winning the bracket. As a mod, I don't actually have permission to grant roles, sadly. So Rosie will have to do it. Rosie. But you are now graduated. You're banned from the VV bracket.
You are banned.
You're banned. But on the way to victory, you had to kill 2 sea whitelands, which is crazy to me because I have not seen this character played before today, and now I get to see 2, and I saw a lot of her because if we look at the stream real quick, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 games of Sea Whiteland.
Let's go.
21 games of Sea Whiteland. That is absurd. Well done to Delta Epsilon and Pasha for bringing out Sea Whiteland. And Sai saying, I haven't played in a week and I'm very rusty. Getting 4th with Sinanaya. And Neko McFan also getting 4th. Getting 5th, rather. And then Neko McFan, sorry, and Alka getting 5th with Neko Mech, obviously. And Alka played Tohno. And then we had Tony and Nico sadly lost off stream playing Sinanaya and Ryogi, respectively. But well done everyone for entering. Thank you so much. A smaller bracket than usual. We thought it'd be shorter, but thank you, Vox, for 59 bits, saying I don't have enough for 6-7. But thank you everyone for entering so much. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Me and Webb, I think, have earned some food.
Yes.
But before we go, let's go see if there's anyone to raid.
Let's see. Someone I'm following that's raid worthy.
Melty.
There's no one else streaming Melty at the moment.
Even type. There's 2 people playing Type Lumina. Oh, is that a Type Lumina bracket? Battle Theater. I'll check Under Night. Maybe I'll check some Vampire Savior too. No one plays fucking Sam. No one streams Vampire Savior.
Damn. I wonder if anyone's streaming the House MD Nintendo DS game.
Yeah, there's a French Under Night streamer. Oh, B2 have good food, thank you. We need it.
I very much need it.
Also, I'd like to point out that I got a first-time chat from someone called Arcoid Worshipper, and their profile picture is not Arcoid. Much to think about.
Maybe they do not believe that they are worthy to hold the face of Arcoid.
Oh, God, I'm exhausted. But I think I'll just end the stream there. Thank you for everyone for coming out. Actually, let me check one last time. Oh, actually, we can join Dunking Gibbs. That was the Grand Blue bracket. Rosie was commentating.
Shit. Correct, yes.
Let's go there.
support brackets that support RTOs.
Yes. No one told me Goichi started playing again. True. Am I meant to read Kali or Nihu? There's who has more? They both have the same amount of viewers. Oh, that's a watch party. I see. Okay, we want to read Nihu. Oh my god. Channel recommended channels to raid, and I just got flashed with VR chat boobs. Sorry guys, I'm sending you all there. I've changed my mind. But thank you everyone for coming. Webb, do you have anything to promote? I'm pretty sure you have a bracket this weekend.
Oh fuck, shit, right, I'm running something. I forgot. Shit, fuck. 1 sec.
Okay. I haven't pressed start raid, so we're not there yet, don't worry.
Okay, yeah. Everyone that's joined this is eligible for this, and a few other viewers are too. I'm running another beginner tournament this Sunday. It's a little higher skill allowing, so most people that have been banned from Tohno Tea Party can still join this. Rattle of the 3U European Beginners Tournament this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central European Time.
Here it is.
A lot of familiar faces in there.
There's me. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, a lot of graduates from the beginner bracket. We got like myself, Salaga Pedazzo, Tanuki, Sane, Sai, who we just saw on stream today, Javrina. Just loads of people, honestly. You will join tonight. Tanuki, you're already in. You're right there. But yeah, a lot of yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And Rosie said hopefully she can make it, as she has a family thing going on, but hopefully she can make it in the end. Anyway, that's all I got. And that's it. I think. Oh, and VV on Saturday. We have another Vermilion versus on Saturday. Same time as today, 6 p.m. Saturday, the 1st of August. I'll just open that up on here as well. Currently only 2 entrants, but you know, you still got 2 days to join. And that's the usual VV, 6 p.m. double limb. Anyone's allowed to join from EU.
And join that shit as well.
Yeah, so 2 brackets this weekend. And yeah, that's about it really. So I will close this now. And I will thank everyone for coming again. Thank you, Webb, for commentating. I know we had we went through it at the end there, but it all worked out.
For having me.
Yeah, and then your first TTP as well. How was it? Was it more painful than you had mentioned?
It was a little longer than I had expected, looking at the numbers.
It'd be like it is like that. But yeah, thank you for coming again, and thank you for the people who watched. And thank you Ultra, who raided halfway through the stream with like 50 people. I know Ultra; he's a friend. I don't think his audience has a fighting, like he's not a fighting game player, and his audience is not for fighting games. But if any of you stayed, I'm glad you did. And I will just do one last post. VV, that is the Discord if you'd like to join our brackets. Since if you're not part of the server, that is how you join.
Yes. Click the link.
But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I'm gonna narrate, and I'm gonna go get food and drink some Pepsi.
Have fun.
Yes, thank you everyone. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for following as well early on. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all on Saturday for VV, and then I'll see, and I guess I'll see Webb on Sunday for his bracket.
Yep.
Right.
See you all there.
Hey, goodbye, gamers. Goodbye.
Good night. Bye, etc.